up with this room? The entire palace has been rather bizarre, but this room is rather strange in its own way.
CRT TV, huh? Talk about old school. Look, it's even got a built-in VCR.
Rich fuck.
Maybe we've got to watch some TV first?
I highly doubt that.
Actually, there's a chance he's right. There appears to be a tape by the VCR.
Well, it appears we don't have any choice but to watch the tape, do we? Of course, it could possibly just be a trap.
Watch the tape.
Nothing's happening.
It's making some strange noises. Could it be broken?
Do you think we should try whacking it?
Please don't. Oh, it's playing. Stay on guard, everyone.
How are you feeling today, Rumi? Sorry I came empty-handed. I've just been so busy with the research lately. I haven't had the chance to pick up any part-time work. I know. I'll buy you flowers the next time I come. Do you remember that wildflower field we used to go to back in high school? You really loved it there, didn't you? Oh, would you prefer if I brought you some snacks instead? Which should I bring? Sweet or salty? I know you like both, so... Actually, I have some news for you today. So first, I've finished my paper. The other thing is... they caught the culprit. He's in police custody now. You don't need to worry anymore. Of course, that doesn't mean everything's over and done with, but things are going to proceed as they ought to. My cognitive science is the study of people's hearts and how they guide people's views of the world. Everyone comprehends the world in a different way, depending on their cognition. So basically, if one could tap into a person's cognitive world, one would even be able to alter how that person views reality in every way. That's what my paper's all about. Here I am, going way over your head with this stuff, just like always. But anyway, I've recently met someone who thinks my research could be fruitful. If everything moves forward as planned, they may even fund my work. At that point, I'd be the first professional scientist in the world. My goal is to find a way to stop crime by putting my research into action. Many of the criminals in this world are deluded to the point of seeing everything through a distorted lens. If I could change their cognitions, it would stop them from committing crimes before they even considered them. And if I were to succeed, the things that happened to you would never happen to anyone else again. I want to save you. No, not just you. I want to save the whole world with my cognitive science. Well, at least I know your family would appreciate it.
Takto.
Rumi, it's me. Are you all right? Can you talk?
Takto. Family. My family. Dad. Mom. No. Please. Please don't go. Ah!
Rumi, it's okay. Calm down.
Give them back! Give me my mom and dad!
You want power?
These migraines are... Damn it! Don't worry, someone's coming to help.
I believe it was most likely a post-traumatic episode. Memories of the incident must have resurfaced due to some sort of stimuli, like certain imagery or phrasing.
Phrasing? I'm so sorry, Rumi. It's all my fault. Deep down, I knew I could end all crime across the world. It still wouldn't bring your family back. What you truly need is to be set free from that horrible tragedy. But how can I do that?
must seek me.
What was that?
Doctor, please stop this. I want to forget.
Forget? I wish I could do something to... Oh. But wait. By altering a subject's cognition, by changing their heart, any related trauma is eliminated.
You must seek me.
So, by that logic, all that pain, Rumi's trauma and everyone else's, it can be undone.
Seek me. I am that who manifests thought itself. I shall echo your blasphemous fury with reality, so that we may together change the world. Now, call me forth.
Yes. I'll do it. I don't care who you may be. Lend me your strength. Please. Help me save Rumi's life. What was that? Rumi, are you okay?
Who are you?
Rumi, it's me!
I'm really sorry, but I don't know who you are.
Rumi, what do you mean?
I've just gone through surgery. Ever since I was born, I've been unwell. I lost my parents when I was young, so I live with my grandparents in the countryside now.
When you were... young? You can't. It's me, Rumi. Don't you remember me?
I really am sorry, but I have no idea what you're talking about. Well, I'm going to be discharged from here pretty soon, now that I've finished my last round of surgery. I can't wait to see my grandparents again, and show them how well I've recovered.
This is... were her memories actually revised? Wait, was that voice really...
Are you alright?
That's absurd. How could something like... Oh, I mean, it's nothing. I'm just glad you're doing better now. She remembers nothing of the incident. So, for Rumi...
By the way, what are you doing in my room? How do you know my name?
Oh, well, I'm, sorry. I mistook you for someone else.
Another person?
Yeah. My girlfriend's name is Rumi too.
Really? That's so nice to hear.
Yeah.
Huh?
Looks like I really messed up finding the right room. I really am sorry to disturb you.
So I know this might sound odd, but if you'd like to meet again sometime...
Thank you for the offer, but I'm sorry. I'm going to be getting busier than ever soon, so I don't believe we'll be meeting again.
Really? But what about your girlfriend?
She's passed away. That's why I won't be coming here anymore.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
I hope you feel better soon. And I know the people who care about you wish the same.
That was... Dr. Maruki, right?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was.
Based on what we've seen, we can surmise that Dr. Maruki's memory was somehow on that videotape.
The way that woman was acting at the end, that's just how it went for me, too.
So he rewrote her cognition.
Considering what he was saying in the video, that might have been the moment he first awakened to his ability.
Could Dr. Maruki possibly have wanted us to watch this memory?
I don't think that's the case. It's possible that this is just an old memory he tried to bury in his unconscious mind.
Still, if this actually occurred, there's no mistaking it for a trivial memory. This is clearly important to Maruki.
Whether for good or bad, it appears that this incident is what led Dr. Maruki to his current mission.
You're right.
So that scene still leaves a lot of questions. The power that he got changed her cognition. She now forgot her trauma, and forgot Maruki as well for some odd reason. Almost a monkey's paw like sort of wish granting. But wouldn't everyone else know that and tell her like, no, that was your boyfriend and everything? Like suppressed trauma or whatever. And he's like, okay, no, I'm just giving up now. Wouldn't that be... like, he had a chance to be happy right there if he had gone for rehabilitation of just, like, meeting her again and doing all that. But no, Maruki himself is the one that turned his back on that life and being like that. Yeah. Other people they remember her, but he chose not to. He just chose to go away. Xenoparasite, it did not change everyone's memories. In the story, we have already heard someone else say that they remembered her and, like, he needs to move on past that. That she forgot him and everything. So his power can rewrite memories, bring back the dead, but only selectively in both categories. And he's just choosing to go with this, so... it's strange. This scene insinuates that he had the chance to get his girlfriend back. Truly get her back. By, like, dating her anew like that when she expressed a bit of interest on seeing him again. But he said, nah, fam, I'm gonna go brainwash some more people. So, it's just, I don't know. Yes, but she doesn't remember him. I understand that, Mario. By the way, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. She doesn't remember him. But in the scene, she expressed interest in him. So something about whatever she saw in him is still there. That relationship could have started again. But he's the one that walked away from it and burned that bridge. Everyone else is still gonna say, yeah. Like, you two used to date, what happened? She's gonna say, I don't remember him at all. And doing something bad, and he's gonna just say nothing either. He forged his own problem right there. He quite literally made his own issues that turned him into a villain. Down to him doing a monkey's paw wish, and him not even taking the one chance to fix it. Let's see how else he fucks it up later.
It's somewhere.
And yeah, it was locked. Alright, so I didn't waste time going around the other way. From what I've seen, does he truly, does he have true ability to rewrite reality, or did he just change cognition? Apparently he can rewrite reality at some point. Like, his goal is right now to rewrite reality. He's going to do it. But earlier on and during the story, apparently it was just to rewrite cognition. I'm sorry, Mario, what the fuck did you just try to write? It's like your hand was one key off, and I can't decipher that. Apparently, to eradicate, it depends on when it fully manifested and turned into what we have right now.
See it.
So odds are that's going to be what he gave up or what he lost. What did Takuko Maruki lose in exchange for the power to rewrite cognitions? I know the answer after watching that video. I assume you know as well. You can do the honors. His lover. Even though he actually didn't, he gave it up, and he had a chance to keep it. I think it's more he resolved himself to let her be happy, and he already had doubts that he could make him. That he could make her keep her happy. Such a sorrowful, pitiful man. Even so, your perception of what you can do is gonna be unique to what they say. If they say you can make them happy, who are you to tell them you can't? If they believe in it, and you turn that on them, you're playing down what their belief and their ideals, their emotions, really. How can he say, hey, you don't remember me, but we used to date, and also his memories with her, all treasure time together, don't exist to her. They don't. No. But they're still there. The person you might remember is gone, with the memories fading and all that, but the opportunity of them showing up is still there. Granted, memories and experiences make the person, but that's not to say that they cannot happen again, that you can't make something new from it. To throw it away is to say that, okay, I'm going to boil this down very deeply, and it might, like, actually detract from the whole argument, but here's my idea on those whole things. So can those memories of our parents. But I really, genuinely, unless the game explains later, do not understand how forgetting him means she somehow forgot her parents. Unless they're family, I don't fucking understand that. But my boiled down assumption of this entire scenario is the chair lost an armrest. Or lost one of the armrests. Oh, what do we do? Throw it away, get a new one. We can bolt a new one back. Throw it away, we'll get a new one. Everything was fine. Throw it away, we'll get a new one. Instead of trying to fix it, live with it, or just go with it, you're throwing it away to get something else. So you know someone who went through very hard trauma one day and they lost their memories of their boyfriend. Wouldn't you think they just blocked memories for some reason? It's strange, but I don't think people would try to convince her. I think they would, but only to a certain extent of fear of, like, the person. But, again, genuinely speaking, the doctor, medically, and everything would say, unless there's, actually, again, I can't fully go on this because we don't know the situation about how the parents died, but off-screen parents, dead. She is now traumatized. He's there with her every day trying to console her. The doctors see him all the time saying, you're trying to talk to your girlfriend, help her move past all this. And suddenly she's like, I forgot everything now. Down to dating in high school, apparently. That is multiple years being rewritten because of one trauma that is never fully explained. Yeah, all she said now is that she lost her parents young, while she was young. But how would that spiderweb into rewriting everything else about him being involved, knowledge and all? Not only that, he rewrote her cognition. Reality's still the same. All the pictures, videos, moments that they share with everyone else is still there. She just has to now live with that, oh, apparently I dated someone and I just forgot about him. That's now on her as well. Incident and rewrote her memory so that single incident never existed and was replaced. And that was a nuclear option. Yep. This is before he could do more to make one person see. Yep. Wait. I'm gonna go to the check because I think I was gonna fade away. To make her think that they died when she was young and such already gotten over their death. If that happens, she had not been in Tokyo by herself, so she'd never in high school with Maruki. True. She now thinks she didn't. But again, assuming the story is the way you're saying, Indigo Dragon, that introduces even more problems. She just now forgot her high school, everyone she went to, the teachers, knowledge, everything. Wiped. That introduces more problems. A lot of things happen in Rainbow Story. This is the third semester that's not available in the original game, and it involves perception, cognition, and in my opinion, for the moment, a poorly written, thought-out villain origin. I recognize anything that is incongruent with her current memory. Kasumi didn't realize everyone was calling her Sumire, aside from MC, of course. True, but, again, even if she doesn't acknowledge it, everyone else will. That's the key point I'm trying to drill at. Everyone else will. The world will. And I don't know how often will the world turn a blind eye and let you keep on living a delusion. Shadow Walker, his plan was flawed far more than just the origin. Holy shit, it has so many flaws in it. Aside from you're letting a human play God, there's a lot of innate problems. With the entity that was talking to him, would it make it better if it wasn't Maruki who did it the first time, but the entity that was talking to him? That would be more of a wrathful thing. Yes, that could actually explain a couple of things, but still, My problem is not on what happened in that room. Actually, no, I still have a very fundamental problem with that room of just like the relationship ending right there. The way I don't think it would have. But the world, I genuinely do not think, would let you keep on living that lie. Something will trip it up. Something has to trip it up. We tripped it up for Sumire. Something will happen. And when that happens, it's just another plot hole. Bitch. Wait, what is this? Oh, a map. Hey. Ruki's Cognitive Science Laboratory.
For real?
Place is a lab?
Oh?
You really hadn't figured that out yet? Given Maruki's past and the palace's appearance we've seen so far, it wasn't difficult to deduce.
What the hell?
Shut up. This place is just so weird that I didn't even bother to think about it yet. We have seen a video of Sumire in it that sort of shows the aftermath. The preamble and the aftermath, but not the actual act. You get me, don't you? It was a fucking lab, dude.
No way.
Real.
Do you have a moment?
A palace's appearance is based on what the ruler thinks of someone or something. In Takako Maruki's case, he must think of the stadium as a laboratory. Yeah, I get that part, but why the stadium of all places? Because who's the experimenting on that requires a stadium? That reminds me of something I heard a while ago. Before the starting construction on the stadium, there were apparently plans to build some kind of research facility. I wonder, could that have anything to do with it? It's possible, but for now, we should focus on progress in the palace rather than trying to answer questions. And that actually quite literally summarizes my feeling on this. I'm assuming a lot of things, but then again, I'm assuming without actually knowing all the answers and all the context of what I've heard. We were intentionally given a single piece of the puzzle. I can guess the image, I can guess probably what might be on the art, considering how big it was, but I cannot see the whole yet. So, for the moment, that's my assumptions, but I'm still saying that's a very lousy excuse for a villain origin. I hear that's Will Seed. But on the other end, let's check it out. Doesn't it look like some kind of research facility to you now?
How suspicious.
The further we progress, the more we see the palace for what it really is. Let's keep up the infiltrating.
It's somewhere.
I wouldn't say that all start out with good intentions, but the best start out with good intentions.
This is a safe.
I'll just add this.
Now, let us depart. I have something.
I hear it. It's like, it's above me, I think. I think it's that room right there.
I'll reveal your true form. I'll reveal your true form.
There was Dionysus. Was this locked? Yeah, I figured. If there's ever a straight shot, it's probably locked.
I can see it.
Joker!
Hang on a sec, Joker. That room's giving off a unique reading compared to the other areas. It might be like the video room we found. Would you try checking it out? Could turn up some clues. Although it doesn't look like it opened from this side. So we're gonna have to go the long way around. Yep.
Yes.
I agree with Oracle. It may not be a direct route to the treasure, but it's definitely something. We should make that room our goal for now as we progress. No, our goal is the fucking will seed.
I'll reveal your true form.
Focus.
Wait, what? How is... What is this? I've never seen one of these. What does it do? Looks like some kind of experiment from what I can tell. The dials affect the colored lights. But it doesn't seem like we need to mess with this to proceed.
This is...
Those lit plants on the shelves are growing quite well. I wonder how the system works. I guess that's a puzzle of come back later.
I'll reveal your true form. I can feel it. I'll reveal your true form.
Oh, okay.
There's a wolf seed near here? Say no more.
Focus.
Bitch! Open the fucking door! I was right. That's the will seed.
Focus.
Oh, wait. Oh, whoa, fuck. I was about to make a stupid fucking mistake right there. That's a blue. Consider the level I'm at right now.
Show me your true form.
Oh.
Surprise attacks? Well, if it has no weaknesses, why not try brainwashing? No weaknesses? Well, how about we make it forget it has no weakness? Our best chance, the enemy is weak. It has no physical weakness. So let's use an emotional weapon. Fear.
It's not immune to curse, which means this one will die to Alice.
No psychokinesis.
This one is immune to
Attack with
curse.
something else.
So,
It's time. You're mine.
Joker took one out. Her skills are ineffective.
Come.
Stay focused.
Ravage them.
The enemy is weak, but wind won't do much to it.
really?
Points for that, Violet.
Don't bother.
Amazing, Joker!
Move and you die. Do it.
That's when I stayed on him, Alice, actually,
Give me
to
a
get
sec.
that free healing.
I have something. Show me your true form.
Alright, you're one that I can just go after. Ah, stop it!
Oh.
Nothing else here that I can... Wait. Another note. August 23rd. I still can't figure out what that voice was in Rumi's room. Was it my subconscious? Was it... It felt so strange writing... I feel so strange writing this as a scientist, but it was some kind of godlike being. I have no way to verify any of these hypotheses. It doesn't matter at this point. All I know is that I've lost Rumi and gained a strange ability. This ability will be my key to the cognitive world. I believe this power comes with a mission. My experiments must continue. For all the people like Rumi, I must defy and improve this atrocious world. I have to face the truth. I will never see Rumi again. If I interact with her, I could trigger her memories and all her grief would flood back. You may never hear this promise, Rumi, but I swear I will make you a better reality. Thank you so much for everything. Seeing you will trigger memories of... We still don't actually know what happened. Like, I don't know if it's directly tied to something that he did that caused the parents to die or something. It's just said, oh yeah, somehow he's tied to the trauma of her parents dying. I don't want to go in there just yet. I want to get to that will seed. And I don't think I could actually go in from this area. I might have to go from somewhere else on like grapple hook or something.
Focus.
Let me explore the other areas that are red on the map still. I mean, he's being akin to family could trigger family-related things. I guess.
I'll reveal your true form.
Once again, this puzzle that's not gonna be taught to me until later, I guess. I can't go into this area just yet. So I gotta find another way in. There are no doors I haven't looked at yet. Which means I am supposed to go up here? I can't go through here. And there's no vents or anything that I've seen so far. Probably could have missed one or two, but I'm not sure where. There might be a... Oh, wait. I'm a fucking idiot. Oh, that's a staircase going up, not down.
I have something.
Let's get the other piece of the puzzle then, I guess. Another video? Like the one we watched before? I don't like the idea of spying on someone's past, but we clearly don't have a choice in the matter. If watching this is our ticket forward, then I guess it's what we're doing. All right, what is the context of this one?
Damn it! Just hearing it from you's pissing me off. You've come so far. What problem could they possibly have now?
I tried negotiating in person with the professor and the investors, but they simply wouldn't listen. Due to the lack of concrete evidence, all further research and funding in the field of cognitive science will cease. They told me it's already over and done with. But why now, of all times? When they first saw my paper, they were positively beaming with excitement.
In the research lab in Odaiba? They're not going through with that anymore?
Yep. Damn it. To hell with their concrete evidence. How are we supposed to get any evidence if we can't perform the research first? If we can change the cognition of trauma victims, their suffering can be eliminated. Who knows how many people could be saved with this research? How much more obvious could its benefits be?
So, do you really think the lack of evidence is the reason they shut it all down?
It makes absolutely no sense to me. After all the time and money spent, to just cut off my research because it wasn't all proven sound immediately. Even if that was the result of some kind of conspiracy, what could I do about it? It's not like I have any proof.
I see. So, what are you gonna do now? Sponsors have backed out, so I doubt the college is gonna let you keep using their labs.
I'm done with that college. They have nothing for me at this point. I'll look for work elsewhere while I keep fleshing out that research paper. Eventually I'll prove the existence of the cognitive world. Once I've done that, no one will be able to complain. Rumi, I swear I'm going to do it. I have the power now. It cost me my life with you. So I'm going to rescue everyone from their pain. I don't care how long it takes me. It's going to happen.
So that was another of Dr. Maruki's memories? Yes, I believe so. Seemed to be a much more recent memory than the first one we saw, though. His research was cut off.
So after the incident with his girlfriend, he progressed in his research to harness cognitive science as a healing practice. However, his research was shut down, and his career along with it. All he had left was his resolve to prove his research valid, then use it to save people. That seems to be the message delivered by the videos we found.
It must have been his dream, to use his research to save people here.
If that sounds good to you, would you prefer we just turn around and go home?
That isn't an option.
Yeah, what she says. If anything, we've got to pull out all the stops to win this one.
Well, the vote was unanimous.
That one actually didn't really give us much information, so... Alright. We just know research was, funding was cut, and he forgot about the international world at large to seek anything, so... The buck stops right there.
There's a strong one.
Show me your true form! Alright, level up.
Joker, there's a chest.
Oh!
Oh shit. A strong blue one. You did threaten me with a good time game?
I'll reveal
What is
your
it?
true form.
Don't you dare be Fafnir.
Let's go!
Why is it always him?
The opponent's weak. Gunshots won't work, so try something else.
It's always fucking Fafnir.
All right.
How about this?
Like how Modern stonewalled all his former pupils out of art industry. True, correct.
All yours! Persona! Nuclear attacks won't work. Seems weak otherwise. Victory is ours! They're still up. Persona! The opponent's weak. Gunshots won't work, so try something else. They're weak, but physical attacks won't help you.
Let's go. Akuya Picaro!
God damn him.
Just trash after all.
Good work, everyone!
All right.
That does it. Shall we continue?
Is there nothing else here to look at? No other notes or anything? Oh wait, there's one right there. Wait, no, that's just a monitor. Damn it. Alright, fine.
Focus.
I'll reveal your true form. Show me your true form.
It's somewhere.
One of his.
Alright, second one.
That's our second will seed. This is going right.
Alright. Theoretically, that should now just let me know. So there's actually some stuff up there that I just haven't gotten to yet. Oh, what the fuck is this? I think there was something else over here that I accidentally skipped, so let me try to get that. Or not accidentally skip, but just like something that I can look at a bit more. Okay, no, not actually not. Damn. Alright. Space 3.0. Ah. This image does not invoke the feeling of fun. It invokes stress and anger. Security lock currently engaged. Please answer the following identity authentication question. What was missing that caused the research into cognitive science to be shut down? Evidence.
Yes!
Alright.
It's somewhere.
Wakabe, I believe.
It's somewhere.
Was the one that started, or at least the one I believe is mentioned as the one that started. Those are red. This is quite the challenging environment. Changing environment. Where are we now? This is a psychological exam room. We conduct psychological tests so that we can offer patients the happiest and most ideal realities. If you are interested, please proceed down the hall and through the door to access the information panel. An exam room? Like a hospital exam room? Perhaps one in that place. The shadows here aren't attacking us. Don't they want to stop us? Strange as it may be, they do not seem hostile to us at all. Furthermore, I admit, I'm curious about what this exam entails. Joker, perhaps we can take these shadows to talk to these shadows to gather useful information? Maybe? Let me reach a safe room, though.
Huh? This place...
I should write something.
Alright.
Let's...
Hi. You are the Phantom Thieves, I assume? Normally I'd capture any intruders, but this area is free to any who wish to enter. I will grant you entrance to the exam room should you desire. Allowing intruders to proceed? How odd. They must be awfully confident in their exam techniques. At any rate, such progression should work in our favor. We should make sure we get our act straight for this. So what'll it be? Depending on your reply, we'll have to respond accordingly. What kind of place is this? I see, so you're very curious about our facilities. Very well. This is the lobby for the psychological exam room, where we determine if patients are mentally sound or not. We find the flaws and potential issues in a patient's heart that even they may not be aware of. Well? And what exam comprises these examinations? Beyond that hall lies the special exam room. There, each patient answers 3 simple questions. Touch the info panel to begin the process. Listen to the question and choose the elevator that corresponds with your answer. Please refrain from returning to the previous level until the exam is over, though. Treatment will be recommended depending on the patient's diagnosis. But this treatment, just like every other step of the process, has been designed with the patient in mind. Do not worry. If no abnormalities are found after the exam completion, you'll be presented with a small gift. For the sake of your own happiness, we ask that you answer all questions with honesty. So, all we have to do is choose the answer we believe to be correct, although I'm a bit hesitant to find out what they mean by treatment. Examine a person's heart, find their pain and regret, then distort their cognition. This is just the palace version of what Dr. Maruki said does in real life.
Wait!
But if we make a mistake, does that mean they're gonna change our cognitions? That's possibly, probably confined to the real world here. They probably mess with people's heads some other way. Like, maybe they hook you up to some machine and they just... Bzz. Hey, don't scare me like that! Well, whatever form his treatment takes, I'm sure we want no part in it for ourselves. Standing here attempting to imagine it won't do us any good, though. Let's take the exam and see where we wind up. Again, let me save after all that talk.
I should write something.
Look.
It's somewhere.
That receptionist told us to start with the information panel. There's a room to the right. Is that it? That was the point of this room here. Okay. What was that? Just heard a laugh.
I have something.
Hello, patients. Here's your first question. One day, at school, you see that your good friend is being led away by a group of scary people. You want to help your friend, but if you fight them alone and lose, you could easily get hurt. If you go look for a teacher, there would be no danger to you. But if you don't succeed in time, your friend would most likely get hurt. Which would you do in this situation? A, go help your friend, or B, go get help. Once you've made your decision, please take the corresponding elevator. Thank you.
Huh?
Either answer is wrong, though. But one is more wrong than the other, according to them. Yeah, but this is a medical exam, not a school one. They're trying to figure out whether or not you need treatment. Whether or not you are wrong. So maybe go with the answer that you think Dr. Maruki would pick. So we have to try and figure out which one Dr. Mookie would pick. Oh, this is gonna be hard. It's hard to be sure of anything whatsoever right now. Why don't we try asking some of the other patients around here? They may only be cognitive beings, but they still have to take the exam just like we do. Maybe we can, they can help us figure out which answer is right.
Right.
I'm with Mona. Besides, if you try and fail, at least you give it a shot. Although, I'm not opposed to just plowing our way through the whole exam, but if you refuse their treatment regimen, whatever it is, they're not going to take that lying down. TLDR, be ready for a fight if it comes down to it. Thank you for providing a TLDR.
Okay.
Alright, let's try asking this guy. You guys are dressed awfully fancy. Doesn't look like you're here for an examination. Have you chosen an answer? Definitely A. If someone needs my help, I'm doing what needs to be done.
Oh?
Is there a reason you didn't even hesitate? My reason? Oh well. Normally, I wouldn't share this with someone I just met, but I was in this exact situation in the past. The difference is, that time, I just acted like I didn't see anything and went on my way. I let my fear control me. Pretty pathetic of me, right? I regret it ever since. Vanguard Christie, how's it going? Thanks for following, you're awesome. Welcome to the stream. So I decided that from now on, I'm going to help people in need, no matter what happens to me. Selflessness. Yeah, stuff like that can make you feel totally horrible. Even if wow, I can't English at all, fuck. Even if it ends up hurting, it's still better to go with whatever you choose, you won't regret later.
I'm on board.
A sounds like the right answer to me. Thanks. Well, that's the reason for my answer. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead. See ya. News never heard from again.
Hey,
you got a sec? Oh yes, what can I help you with? Did you decide yet? I, chose B. This is sort of embarrassing, but I'm never on the helping side. Someone always has to help me. I just don't have the courage to comfort somebody. They're the type to ask others for help. I mean, that ain't wrong, but don't you ever think to yourself, I want to help them? Of course I do. But even if I had the courage to step in, I might not be able to actually help. If that's the case, it's probably best if I go get help from someone else. That way, success is much more likely.
Yes.
So it's your consideration for others that made you choose B. Well, thank you for your time. You're very welcome. Now, if you would excuse me.
Well?
Now we know both sides of the story. But neither one's exactly wrong, right? I kind of get where they're both coming from. But yet, the game's going to insinuate that one is wrong. What matters is which one Dr. Mookie thinks is wrong. Why don't we collect our thoughts somewhere and talk about our answer?
Hey.
Oh, actually, you're right. This is going to take a while. Can I get out of here? Oh, yeah. I can just leave whenever I want.
I should write something.
Alright, it actually is close to my stream ending time, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that. I gotta go return the webcam to Arrow because he's gonna need it for school, and I didn't even get a chance to build Gundam but once this week. Fuck. And I need to do some other stuff. I need to do some laundry, I gotta clean some stuff, and I gotta eat. I haven't eaten anything at all yet today. Nothing, just water. But alright guys, thanks for watching. Hope you had a great time. I'll see you guys on Friday for some more Persona 5 Royal, and I'm gonna make an ambitious guess that we might actually be able to beat the game on Friday if we just sort of rush things. I'm not sure how much we would rush it, but it's probably gonna be beaten in the next 2 days, to be honest. But stay awesome, everyone. Hopefully, you should let me entertain you one more time, another time. See ya.